welcome to Back to the Future, the game. Welcome to Back to the Future, the game. Let's begin. This is the 30th anniversary edition. So better graphics, I think. Episode list. And you have a video. Just cool. Okay, there you go. I have not played this yet. I have played it on iOS. But let's begin. Before we begin, would you like to see notifications? Yes. Struggles. So let's begin. Back to the Future.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car.
Oh god. What's it gonna do? Oh, I know what it's gonna do. I know.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement...
Hint level. I don't know. Okay.
1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Bloody hell.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute. You put your dog in a time machine and a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look up!
Gone.
Doc?
That's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
October 26, 1985. Hour 01, minute 22. I didn't really need a hint. So.
What's in the box?
Don't touch that! It's plutonium!
Plutonium?
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
Good.
Notebook.
There you go.
Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. Is mass equals...
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu.
Thunder ain't good.
Doc?
Thunder ain't good. Oh no.
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Oh Jesus.
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
No.
Doc, come back! Doc!
No.
Doc!
It was all a dream. So this takes
Marty,
place.
is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
So this takes place 6
Well, you're
months
safe and
after
sound now. Back in good old
Part 3.
1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late.
Yeah, so this is like the 4th one. Come on, we all love Back to the Future. It's a classic.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. At least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Bam, bam, bam,
Hi,
bam.
Biff.
Don't get copyright.
Come to see if the old crackpot had
right.
any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Things. Okay. So it's May 14th. Okay.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him. Hey, Dad. I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know...
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Okay. I quite like this game because it's
Doc
quite.
built this
it's a
model
bit
at Downtown Hill
different.
Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Darn it.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
But really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here.
Darn
Looks like
it.
plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
It'd take a pretty powerful force to knock. I'll try not to use hints as much as I am.
Let's make some noise. Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Here's an oldie.
There you go.
What a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Oh, here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
I got an idea.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
First of all, let's turn this up.
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again. Hey, Dad.
Fine.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. But you know where to find me.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad. I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again. And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead.
No, he doesn't.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Doc, where are you?
Quick. Doc's legacy. Legacy? I know.
Doc? Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you? Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whenever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right, last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now? Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc. This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc. This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff. I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Smell this.
Hmm.
Car.
It's a good idea, but I already know where my dad is.
This one then.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Yay! Down.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Arcade sign.
Starbase 0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the Wild Gunman machine.
Just gonna put some action.
I guess there's time for a quick game. Okay, now I'm ready.
Nope.
Doc's waiting for me somewhere in the past, and I've run out of quarters.
Right.
A1 liquor. I like the new bars Mr. Figgins put on the windows. Very secure.
I see you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
What the hell?
On second thought, I don't really want to go in there.
Stalker.
A1 liquor. I like the new bars Mr. Figgins put on the windows. Very secure.
Okay.
What do you think, Einstein? You think I should ring the bell?
No. No.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie? Why couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
That would have been a really good idea. Yeah.
Step away from the door!
Oh god, it's a stalker.
Now, let me get a look at you.
Yeah, no, what you trying to go into the liquor store?
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Get along now, get along now, get along now.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
Victor.
What is it? Let me see.
Shoe?
A shoe? Now what would I want with a...
It's your shoe, I think.
Stay there!
Yeah. That face. Nosy. Go ahead.
Leave that creature outside!
Fine.
Sorry, Einstein.
Poor Einstein. Like for Einstein. No, honestly, like for Einstein.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one.
The other one.
Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
I want some
I'm
candy.
sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
I will. Actually, I'll go on Google now.
Have a seat.
No, I'll go on Google. Go on Google, search that now. Are most people hooligans? Yep, it says it's true. Okay, it is true. Okay,
Honey,
done.
hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Ah.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Smooch him.
Yes? Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy? Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Okay.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? So where was it? That speakeasy that burnt down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out! Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tip-Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Don't let me keep you from your business. Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Okay.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture. Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Valley video. It's Biff.
Rebuilt in February 1932.
It'd be 1931
Fire
then.
must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me.
1951.
I'm far too old for you.
1931, I'm guessing.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez,
See?
I gotta rescue him.
1931. Oh crap.
Newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
Gentle with
You've
trouble.
gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Poo-poo. Don't get copyright on my poo.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's
my uniform. Didn't I tell you? I got a job.
At the Model T factory?
Yeah. No.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein? Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Okay, I'm gonna have to sing over this because I don't want to get copyright. Don't get copyright on my crap. I don't want to get copyright on my crap. Don't please don't. There's the double. That is the car of the future. Back in time. Gentle chopper.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Don't copyright. Oh, don't go copyright. Copyright, copyright. Don't you dare copyright me. Don't, please don't copyright me. 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 Bum bum. Don't copyright me. Don't copyright me. Don't sue me, please. Don't copyright me now. Don't copy. Oh my God! Stop! Shut! Music! Shut!
Excuse me, young man.
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I just got here.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law
I just
has
got
been
here.
unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I'm not saying that.
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
Well, I'm not so big on bomb blasts.
Yes, but this bomb blasted a speakeasy, the very symbol of lawlessness and corruption. You're all for cleaning up the town, aren't you? Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Yes.
Yeah, tell him, go ahead, make my day.
Make your day what? Never mind. I'll play
Make
around with it
my
and see if I can come up
day.
with something better.
Just-
Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's... Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know, I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no, down, boy.
Is this
Naughty
wretched creature yours? He
Einstein.
assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Naughty
Doc,
Einstein.
I gotta find Doc.
Naughty Einstein. It's unlimited stamina. Oh, look at me, I'm Marty McFly, and that's awesome. Hello, Jared Mc1. Hello. Hello.
Doc!
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for
Jay.
getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Hi.
Not in the
Hi.
slightest. The police picked me up
Hi
for that
back.
speakeasy
Hi
fire a
back.
couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Dead.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right? But what?
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the
No.
criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. Do you?
I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place.
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of
Can you say my name after
shattering
that
proportions.
Jeez,
Jared
we've been back together for 5
McOne.
minutes, Doc, and you're already talking
Okay,
about
wait
the end of the
there.
universe.
Okay, wait there.
I've missed that.
I'll
Don't
say
be
after this scene.
ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never
Blah,
heard back
blah,
from the
blah.
patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete.
This is
Maybe to help you
PS4.
finish it.
How the hell am I
PS4.
supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute,
PS4.
Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright. Alright, so shout out to Jared McOne. Anyway guys, I do not have time to finish the rest of Back to the Future. I will do a part 2. So yeah, see you in part 2. See you guys later. Goodbye. Bye guys.